Up before this. Okay, cool. Hey guys, SDD123 here, bringing you gameplay of Elden Ring Nightreign. I am playing on PS4. Hopefully, I'll have PS5 either in July or August. I still need to pre-order my Switch 2 Mario Kart World Bundle, and hopefully I will be able to live stream Switch 2 games. Um, but for now, Elden Ring Nightreign came out earlier today or earlier in the morning on midnight, and I decided to go ahead and try some stuff on my second account, PlayStation account, and I was testing some classics, and hopefully I will do much better. On my second account, which I may switch between either this one or my other one, I do have the Duchess unlocked, and I do have Revenant unlocked. So maybe when I live stream off during the week or weekend with friends or whatever, I'll switch to my main account. But without further ado, let us begin. So, nobody ever really read those. Alright. Welcome to multiplayer, blah blah blah. Also, I will be playing until I unlock Duchess and Revenant on this profile. I will be playing on multiplayer. When I do unlock, um, when I do unlock Revenant, I think I may switch to single player, just because I'm sure people have noticed that how incredibly broken Revenant can be starting off. But player name, go with my nickname, Demi. I have to say I do enjoy Elden Ring Nightreign. It's pretty good. The whatchamacallit, the combat is pretty solid. So I will shut up now because there's questions. I'll wait after the cutscene to turn messages off if I forgot to. Of course, we're gonna start off with the tutorial, where, of course, is our last. Oh, right, before I forget. Alright, cool. Day off now. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's begin. R1. I believe this is the wild. Using the map. Every area has a number of key locations. Key locations may be protected by enemies or traps, but they often house equipment and rooms. While exploring the field, use the map to track key locations, which can offer a great boost to character power. Of course, there is the ring. We cannot go over it, or we will take a 6% damage until we actually die. No. Also, like I said, I already know how to play at least a little bit. Triangle and left trigger or L2 is special, as you can say. Different is Y and left trigger on Xbox. I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's of course how you do your or your character your class section. Then we search sprint with L3. Wall jump. After jumping, jump again while facing the wall to perform a wall jump. Use the left trigger, not left trigger, left stick to jump in the designated direction when wall jumping. Depending on the height of the wall, it may also be possible to climb. Okay. Also, I know that I have a lot of games on the back burner that I was playing through. I still do plan on finishing those. So my challenge for Pokemon Violet, Sonic Frontiers, and other Switch games that I was playing, I just need to get another RCM jig and I can finish those up. I do plan on live streaming Pokemon Legends ZA when it comes out on October 16th. So I hope to also see you for that as well. Rarity and passive effect. All acquired equipment has a rarity and a passive effect. Items of higher rarity are of higher quality. At lower player levels, some equipment has greatly reduced effectiveness. Passive effects are active while an item is in one's possession, and the passive effect of multiple item stacks, with some exceptions, learn about acquired equipment from the equipment menu. Okay. Yeah. So we have with the cold Qatar, we have Hoarfrost Stump as our Ash, and we have improved jumping attack. Duelist Great Axe, we have the Earthshaker Ash of War with improved charge attack. And I think I'll use Earthshaker. Also, there are any class can use any weapon, which is kind of silly to me. When I was playing in my other profile, I saw some recluses using great swords, which is, I guess, you need a if you run out of FP, you need a way to attack. So I guess that's a good way. But anyway, continuing on. Skills. Armaments has special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and can including things from powerful attacks, carries which intercept enemy moves, and even the application of temporary effects using skills consume FP. And we use skills with L2, right trigger, so on and so forth. Oh, that is so useful. Shots with the jump attacks if I can hit them. We have Rajia's Rapier, multiple multiple blades, and the Lord Sworn Fire Stray Sword, which gives us flaming strike and defeating enemies restore HP. Character skills. Character skills are special abilities unique to each player character. Each character executes their skill with a special action that can only be repeated after a period of cooldown. The Wilder's skill is Claw Shot. Launch grappling claws to rope in foes or move swiftly by retracting. Merely passing through a site of grace replenishes HP and FP, heals all status ailments, or replenishes the sacred flask. Sites of grace can also be used for leveling up. level up. Jeez, oh no, the Demetrius. Or, I mean, some women we don't even know. Wrestling from near death. When a character's HP is fully depleted, they will enter a near-death state. They'll be unable to perform any actions other than basic movement and do not have long to live. The near-death gauge appears when a character enters this state. Attacking will deplete the gauge and revive the ally. The near-death gauge is extended by each brush with death, but an extended near-death gauge shortens while the character remains alive. Passing through a attack range will also reset the gauge to its original level. Alright, so thing one, we see our first ball.
I have thee now.
Alright, hopefully she's still there when I respawn. I don't think so, though. I could have sworn I got her up in time. I guess not. Death and Revival. Upon death, the character revives nearby at the cost of 1 level. The character's runes, including the runes for the lost level, are dropped at the location of death where they can be retrieved. However, if a character dies before retrieving dropped runes, they are permanently lost. Nearby foes sometimes snatch up dropped runes, but the runes can still be retrieved by defeating the offender. Anyway,
my sword!
Ultimate horror. More. I'm pretty sure a better player could probably pick up game, but I don't think I have the required skill I need in order to do so. But anyway, continuing on, we go into another cutscene, I believe. Yep.
Long, long ago, the lands between were visited by a great war. The Shattering, as it was known, destroyed order itself. Drawing forth in time an abomination. Thus fell upon us the night. Now heavy rains harry the region, threatening to wash away its very history. The Night Lord does not rest.
Also, I do not know how
As it
long
ravages the lands
game
between
is.
beyond recognition.
So
But there are
I
those
will
who would fight back.
try to figure that out.
The
Preferably before I
Nightfarers.
stream this game.
Brought together by happenstance, their commonalities are but few. No shared station, era, or even purpose. Yet together, they are bound by a will. The will to cross the endless night and fight on. Till every shred of their being is ground away. Alas, the curtain may be drawing to a close upon this world. You are awake. I know not why, but once again it has happened. So be it. Condemned, I welcome you to the Round Table Hold. I am the priestess, the voice of your formless master. You were chosen for your potential to vanquish the night. The Night Lord is a living cataclysm, bent on laying waste to the very land that anchors us. Unless we bring its end, our world will be undone. And for this, I need your help.
The Shrouded Round Table. Round Table Hold. Round Table Hold is a nexus for launching expeditions. Travel to the lands between from the great site of graves. Change characters, conduct relic rites, and otherwise prepare for expeditions. Use the Round Table Hold menu to travel directly to a facility of interest by touching the touchpad. NBD. What the fuck is NBD? MB, this explanation can be accessed at any time from the visual codex and in the round table hold. Um, so yeah, we are actually, I think it will be gonna change characters. Gonna use the flute until we get the item we need to unlock the Duchess.
I am always ready to fight. No matter how towering the beast we face, stand your ground and raise your shield. Be patient.
Cool.
Your window of opportunity will come.
Got one winged love student. Like certain nope, he has to. Never mind, you ruined it. Let's go. Expedition. Select the boss to target on the expedition menu. Select an expedition to automatically recruit allies targeting the same boss. Once 3 players are matched, the expedition begins. The round table hold is fully accessible while waiting for our expedition to commence. Alright, so we're gonna do online. Damn, that's long get off. Open up a party. Start. Close. Got Necro and ranking items. A full run, a single expedition can take anywhere from 35 to 50 minutes. Completing every expedition in the true final boss could take veteran players 25 to 40 hours, while others might spend upwards of 60 hours. So, here we are truly starting out the game. Cool. Oh, it's open garden. Also, one thing I do not like is the art mode. It's just, I liked it better when we could switch freely between ourselves. Just a short little nitpick. I'm probably the only one who feels like it, who feels that way. But I am definitely gonna need a second weapon and hopefully a shield. First level. Guys, we'll probably move through. Or not. Yeah, no fall damage. Kind of threw me for a loop also. Wait, whoa. Hold up. Back up. Check out this bird. riding and a horse. Hopefully I oh God, I am hopefully under the level. What I want to do is just raise the catapult and see what all I can get here. I know in regular Elden Ring, continuing on down here, there is a boss fight. Woo! Man. Great. Hopefully the other players can get to him before I can get that. Hopefully. I guess not. Air. What the fuck are y'all finding? There y'all are. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. I'll take that. Use that. That is to the screen. Ah, I agree. Up, start up. We're going to try and have ooh. You have Oh. And we won. I know what's gonna happen. You died in 13K room. But I am a fighter. Maybe. So I had to well, I am not getting those things back. Wow. Not until the second day, anyway. Alright. Only they do because they're dropping labor. That is actually pretty good. Taking damage boosts damage negation by yeah, we have. Even if I was brought back, I would have been. Well, 13K is currently lost. I would have been in the ring, so I would have taken I'll wait, Back this way. I think we have one more before we are one more death before we're sent back. To the These monsters. Gonna be one of those games. But we still do get stuff. Pretty good. That X was pretty good until it wasn't. Alright, I need to check something. Relic rules. Conduct a relic right to invoke the power of an obtained relic are not consumed and could be repeatedly used in later flights. Okay. Maybe I do have yes, which I can't use none of. Alright, let's try again. So let me look something else regarding this. Okay, so maximum character level is 15. Aim for at least level 5 for night 1, level 10 night 2, and then 13 to 15 for the final night door fight. Okay. That is doable, actually. When I first played, I got I want to say level 5, no, level 6 or 7, night 1, just because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Excuse me. I need a candy break while I'm waiting for loading. Uh, One thing that'll help me forget this thing of defeat. Lightsabers, the collision kind. Okay, let's start playing. Rainbow or it took the long road as well. Okay. There it is. Time to switch level up. Those two places. I didn't see that before. got the. What? Let's see. Oh, are we on Remain? That's it. No. Oh, bad. Oh, I forgot. Executioner has blood. Speed up, speed up. Because it's coming. These are one. Those are one time. Ah. The ring stuff. Oh, thank you. Okay, we are level 5. Wait, I still can use this? I need to be level 7. Fire. Down there. I wonder I was hardly doing any damage. I could get clear jump. I mean, I think the Miranda Blossom Flower fire. Okay, we are I would say that I'm maybe midnight or I'm midday, not night yet. Let's get it. Yeah. Oh, I mean, no, I don't. Wait. Oh, I did have enough. Come on. Very, very fucking oh, how did you miss that? How did you miss that? He has that. Our counter trigger, holy bird. Now I can use the commander. Now I can use it. Alright, so we are done with the part. We are on. Right step below. Sounds like a monster. Where's it? that was a mistake. I should not have right now, all I'm trying to do is Are you? Excuse you, sir. My first step, so I dropped some level 6, I believe. Okay, no more nights. Oh, because Reaper love. Why? It's kind of been laggy. Well, that's weird. Oh, it's almost dead, I believe. No. probably could have had that one. Need to figure out what she could do. I can't control. I still can use it. Oh, because technically I'm level 6, but I guess if I hit level 7, it'll still allow me. That is pretty good. That's really alive. And having having a phone. Gargoyle's magic twin blade. Big carrying light. I don't think I'll be able to beat right episode. Out. The frame rate is a little jittery, but that should be down to the same not PS5. I can take damage. I knew it. I'll continue. That was actually a very good run. That was an amazing run. I just, if I had a, um, if I had a bomb, if I was able to re-level up to 7 and possibly 8, I probably could have survived better. So yeah, that was my fault.
What is... Fortune favors the well. The Night Lord takes the form of a 3-headed beast. Brave Nightfarer travel to the distant land of Limveld. There, in the dead of the third night, How can I help? This message is for you. Seekers of redemption. On the third night, this land band together and prepare to claim the life of the Night Lord. That is all. Oh, regrettably, I have no means to fight. It might strike you as presumptuous, but I am in need of your help all the same.
Alright, let's try again. Alright, so there are a total of There are a total of 8 Night Lords in Nightreign. These bosses are brand new additions to the game. Wait. Anyway. Once you defeat Gladius, or Tricephalos, I believe, you'll unlock 6 different expeditions, each featuring a different Night Lord. Final Night Lord. After surviving 3 in-game days, you'll face a final Night Lord boss, but this one isn't randomly selected. Instead, players choose which Night Lord they want to battle before starting their run. Alright, nice. Matchmaking is done. Besides Gladius, you know I'm just gonna keep calling it Tricephalos. Besides Tricephalos, the other Night Lords are Adel, Baron of Night, Gnoster, Wisdom of the Night, Maris, Venom of the Night, Libra, Creature of the Night, Fulgor, Champion of Nightglow, and Caligo, Miasma of the Night. I'm gonna switch classes here after this one. Maybe I can't see who the other one is. Okay, so oh, it's actually Marisa. I see. Which means last and layer like why is it nothing but wires for her? Oh, celebrant lightning. don't even think I could have used it. Like, all right. Ring,